talk like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Now here's Embiid. Count the basket. Well, Richard, it's no secret. Both of these teams love to let it fly from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's not green lights that these shooters have. It's a freeway. There is no lights.
Outside Bane. No good from outside. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Bucks. Miller outside. Off the left rim and out. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Back over to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Miller on the wing. Levine surveys the D. Back to Miller. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 5 on the clock. The 3-ball. Shot by Levine, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by SGA. In transition, here come the Suns. And SGA throws it down.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Embiid. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Not going to go that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 3. Lowry with it. Pass to Miller. Here's Murray Boyles. The drive by Miller. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Pass to Bane. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And here's Embiid. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Miller. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Here's Malawach. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. SGA surveying the D. Levine with a steal. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Oh! Shots blocked. Down low. Foul. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Zach LaVine. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Now here's Payton. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Prince. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Milwaukee in the lead. To the wing, right side. Here's Wade. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Cornette. Miller outside. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Miller's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Okogie. The rebound by Payton. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Wade. Fires the 3. Prince grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Powell surveying the D. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Outside Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. And the Bucks with possession. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Malawat. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top.
14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Suns trailing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And here's Payton. Pass to Kniffel. Fournette at the post. To the left side wing. Here he goes. Sends it down right in his face.
Oh, with great vision, Kniffel sees the crack in the defense and attacks it.
Outside Bain. Picked by Holmes. That one's good. Desmond Bain for three. Bain's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Levine. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. And Holmes pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Van Vliet drives. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So quick on his feet. Van Vliet takes off at full speed.
Pass to Payton. Outside Levine. Levine. Oh, Zach Levine takes flight.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Well, I'm wondering, RJ, do you think we'll see a Zach Levine highlight dunk tonight?
Yeah, B.A., most nights we normally do. Something else also, I've come to expect shooting sprees from Zach. This man can rattle off 3 and 4 and a quarter like it's nothing.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Holmes.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Bain, no good. Outside Levine. Pass to Kniffel. Three-pointer. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Kniffel's got 5 points in the quarter. Now here's Bain. He's covered by Levine. Here's Prince. Van Vliet double team. Back to Prince. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Bucks leading by 4. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Now here's Embiid. He's got 7.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They get the rebound. Malawach. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Embiid. The Bucks leading by 4. To the wing on the left. For 3, Lowry. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Pass to Malawach. Back to Bain. Clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Explosion to the rim. Bain not backing down.
And Grant, Ed, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
Now here's Levine. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And here's Knipple from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. SGA with it. Picked up by Lowry. Powell. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now Miller. He's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Suns trail by 3. Right side, SGA. From the corner. Buries the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Malowich.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Bane. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Lowry. Screen by Embiid. Fade away. Uses the glass to drop it in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Barnes with it. Payton covering. SGA showing off the athleticism there. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
Yeah, these teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Bane. Shot's good. SGA making the play. He's got 9.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Bane. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Bane. Lowry with the steal. On the wing, Levine. Miller outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And the basket by Bane. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game. Rebounded by Malowich. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 2-point game. Here's SGA. Pass to Bane. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And stolen by Bane. Knocks it loose. Lowry with a steal. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Shit not gonna work if you in zone. The setting's not gonna work.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Embiid misses. Phoenix leading by 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Barnes with it. Still no points. Six on the shot clock. Outside, SGA. And it's off from three-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by Malowich.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, what you love about Barnes, he's a wing who can run pick and roll.
Lowry with it. Picked up by Powell. 19-footer. And the shot falls short that time. Phoenix leading by 6. On the wing, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Teams will make substitutions. To the inside. Pass to Levine. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's SGA. 12 points for him. Pass to Bane. The three. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Bane's got 24 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Lowry. Stolen by Holmes. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 15.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in the same building that the Phoenix Suns play in. Some of the same ushers are still there. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down.
Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Knipple. Here's Levine for three. The putback. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. And SGA has got the ball here for Phoenix. Here's Prince. Outside, SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to... tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Payton. Pass to Stevens. Here's Knipple. Here's Stevens. Fires for three. And Knipple gets a three. Knipple's got 8 points.
The defenses have to chase Knipple off the three-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
Pass to Salah. Back to SGA. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Knipple. Tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And the Bucks making a change here. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. "35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game."
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Holmes. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmes has gotten 4 this quarter. To the middle. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Okogie. Back to SGA. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 17.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Phoenix in control. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Bucks trail by 16. Payton with it. Van Vliet covering. Miller left side. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Van Vliet outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Suns lead by 19.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Wade. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Miller. And the three off target. And it's Phoenix's ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Wade. Pass to Knippel. 4 on the clock. Now here's Miller. Over Prince. Miller can't get it to go. Now Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Barnes. Pass to Holmes. Back to Barnes. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Payton, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Holmes. The three from Prince. Sinks it from distance.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Miller. Takes it inside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Sinks the tray.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Miller with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
It's Prince on the wing. Robbed. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here's Kniffel from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
In transition, you can get those clear looks from 3, and he's the right guy to take them.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Holmes. Outside Barnes. Nice move. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Bucks trail by 20. Here's Miller. Prince grabs the miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee on D. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
Here's Wade. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Powell. Back to SGA. From the arc. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's SGA. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Back to Williams. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Bane. Outside SGA. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Going inside.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Malawach misses.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Holmes. Here's Knipple. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Here's Knipple. Rebound by Van Vliet. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, hey. How many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
이봐요 에레나 무얼 하나 종일토록 멍하니 앉아 어떤 공상 그리할까
才从八方来，我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来。哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，仔细东来。明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺，百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给点表示了吗？啊，我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来。哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋。才从八方来。
Tell her quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood
at the rounds before I even had the car.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruins. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake 'em up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew edition, gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurs. Metro time with my Dendelore. I hop out the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do, but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.